Hopefully.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yes.
It's already descended.
Yes.
We
Anyway.
haven't even started yet.
Oh, we're starting now.
Oh. Hi. Hi.
Hey people, this is your host, Cocaine Sausage, and here with me are a bunch of people.
Hi. The first master.
Hello, Lemonica selling Buddhas.
No, we're not. That's an inside joke. No one's gonna get that.
Yet.
No, they will. I'm selling Buddha's body parts.
And I'm Won Hyo, a Unit 731 escapee, aka Kim Jong-un's cum bucket.
Oh, and there's my intro.
Oh,
He
I
just
think I
fucking
need one.
sneezed. He just fucking sneezed. That's your entire intro.
That's his identity.
No need to explain. I'm good enough.
He is metaphysically a sneeze.
Hachu, hachu, hachu.
He just
That-
sneezed.
That just sounds
manifested.
racist.
Anyway, our topic today will be dinner. Hopefully we can finish it this time and not conclude with something like burrito Kim Jong-un.
Well, plot 69 isn't here. It's fine.
No, remember the cause of the chaos was actually just Lemonica.
Yeah, it was completely him, but I can't blame him since he's here.
Was it Charlie also involved? With his
Shut up!
questions.
Shut up! What's for dinner?
If
What's
you guys don't know what we're talking about, well, check our last podcast.
I didn't edit it because I'm a lazy
That's
shit.
chaos.
Okay.
I think I said the N-word.
Don't worry.
No, you didn't. I listened to it.
Oh, okay, good.
You-
Everything equal.
That's only
Well,
you.
anyways, what are we having for dinner?
Unpopular opinion, the N-word is overrated.
Okay, now what?
So anyway, before we get banned, come on, Captain Cocaine.
Wait, I don't have a topic. You guys already destroyed my brain.
Bruh, dinner for sinners.
Dinner for sinners, baby.
Before we transcend to occult mysticism, what will be the soup? Besides microwaving the shit.
Oh yeah.
Depends. I prefer if the soup was something from the meat.
Personally, I prefer throwing out the microwave first, so we have no choice.
We haven't seasoned the brain. Okay.
The what?
Season the microwave.
Season the what?
So we seasoned the microwave, so when it starts heating up the frozen food, the food's gonna transcend from the seasoning that it already had from the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doesn't that make sense,
Oh.
people?
I know you guys can't see me right now, but I'm holding a napkin. I'm holding a fucking handkerchief. One Hugh, I want you to take this handkerchief and shove it up your ass.
My Chinese handkerchief
That's so.
involves a good morning towel.
I will put that good morning towel inside your asshole just to see how clean it is.
Oh my
Or
god.
You are my but you are my asshole. It's opposite day, motherfucker! Yeah!
It hasn't been. It's been like.
It's been horrific, yes.
It's been. Just 2 minutes, and we've already strayed so far from this topic. Anyways,
Don't
What about Buddha's dick? We already started the topic without starting to record.
Okay, back to topic. Who wants Buddhas? There's a
No! No!
Oh, please.
No! I was just bluffing!
We need a piece of the Buddha. in
No!
our-
No!
It helps us reach
No!
enlightenment.
You have offended half of Asia!
That includes
Fine.
China too.
I think they'd want a piece of it.
no.
Literally. For soup.
Anyway, let's start with this. Let's start with what the fuck dinner is. Okay? Let's start with something simple.
I mean, it,
Come on,
it
one.
really depends.
Come on, Wandering Worlds. You can do it.
I mean, it really depends if you're like if you're talking about the dinner. For me personally, anything's good. I think mac and cheese would be my ideal dinner.
I mean, let's just say you're out with your folks. You're about to introduce. Let's say you're about to introduce your partner. How about that? What's the perfect dinner?
Is the city on fire?
I'd personally give them like a taste of like the real Filipino cuisines. That would be like a perfect dinner right there.
I mean,
I'm with my date, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna serve up a meal for the folks.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna serve up the meat for the votes.
I'll just give them my date.
Ah, very good. Very economical.
A family of cults.
I'll just give them my
Perfect
date. If
dinner,
they
right?
take her, they accept her. It's perfect. It's already marriage, except it's inside.
Genius.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Everyone could have a part.
Oh my
You know,
god.
this has nothing to do with sexual shit. Okay?
Yes.
I'm talking about
I know.
actual meat,
The
not
togetherness.
the meat.
Yes.
Yeah,
How
if you
would
don't
it
shut the fuck
taste
up,
good?
I'll squeeze you out. How do they taste it? You know what happened to Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket?
No.
Oh god.
What?
And then the ship crashed because the city was on fire, and then they ended up on this remote island, and then they ended up, spoiler alert, eating the motherfucker, the youngest apparently. This is just ageist shit right here.
Well, apparently, here's one thing that I noticed. When you're hungry, like, let's say you haven't eaten for a day,
Yeah.
what happens is your brain will shut off your morality. And you'll just be like, I'll eat anything at this point.
Basically, your brain starts to devolve into that of a raccoon's.
No, you know Lord of the Flies?
Oh
Yeah.
god. Yep.
Yeah, that's what happens to you.
I hate that.
If you have a bunch of people, you're gonna have a dominance hierarchy.
So you rationalize by agreeing with me.
Yes.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely indeed.
You're not,
Oh,
you're not involved with this. Go back to your lemonade.
This is a very delicate mating ritual.
Cue the monkey
Wait,
sounds.
my-
Ooh.
Speaking of, have you seen that meme already?
What?
They heard me
Like,
making ritual.
there's the- Have you seen that meme where it's like, no, the humans the evolved back. I want to go back to monkey.
Yeah.
That
I
is
know.
that is what we're talking about. Le monk.
Exactly. I want
Yeah.
that.
I actually just suddenly remembered something. There was this show that I found through JonTron.
Yeah.
It's about children surviving in the desert for
Kid
40 days.
Nation.
Kid Nation, yeah. And
You cannot underestimate my
Yeah.
taste of culture.
and on the Wikipedia, apparently how the producer pitched this to the board of directors is that they said something about it will slowly become Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Interested. I'm interested.
The children will
Does
start
this
killing
arouse
each
the
other.
dick?
The
Does
children will
this arouse the dick? This is not Gucci. None of this is good. How did this become possible?
I think it's good.
How did this become
Really?
possible? You know who's the youngest participant? An 8-year-old named Jimmy.
Okay.
And the first one to leave.
He was also
Isn't
bullied.
that just how young
The kid had
the Lord of the
brains.
Flies character was?
I have no idea. They're gonna eat the fat kid. Meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. That's dinner.
Oh, wait, who was that? What was that fucker's name? Oh man. I never read the book.
Same. I'm like,
No, and I don't want to.
I want to read the book, but I can't find a hard copy of it. You know. I just want to know, like, How do you get into a headspace to write that kind of shit? Like, I decided today I want to write about kids killing each other.
He hates everyone. William Golding hated everyone.
Oh, perfect.
You know, and he also hated kids because he was a teacher.
If you hate kids and you're a teacher, holy shit.
You-
Okay, so I'm on the Wikipedia of Kid Nation, and I just looked at the town bonus. New clothes and free laundry. Day
Are
22.
you kidding?
Are you telling me that these kids spent these kids spent 3 weeks wearing the clothes they
same shirt.
packed?
Yes.
Judging by their bags, they probably packed at most for a week.
But
Ew.
then I'm pretty sure it would have run out.
They would have just skinned each other for new clothes.
And that's
Excuse
on the
me?
menu.
It's sad though. They didn't give them knives. I want to see
Excuse me, what?
actual thing.
Oh, here.
Like,
Speaking
Mrs.
before
Krabs said it best. I want to see some body parts.
here's something. Speaking before an audience of television reviewers, producer Tom Foreman acknowledged that Kid Nation would inevitably share some elements with William Golding's novel Lord of the Flies, which
Do
depicted
we really need a visualization of that?
yes.
Do we really?
yes.
No.
Well, technically,
No.
the thing was the show. If you actually did watch the show, it's a horrific result.
Oh yeah, there was attempted murder.
Not really.
Wait,
There
what?
wasn't attempted murder. There was cases where they could have gotten sick.
They're going
Aw.
to Stanford prison experiment their assholes.
They ha-
no.
There was an attempted murder, failed escape
Yeah,
attempt,
pretty much.
and don't forget they had one outhouse, disease,
Yes.
Oh yeah, they also didn't clean the outhouse, mind you.
kinky.
Gee. Why don't they shit outside? Like
They're
outside.
kids. They don't know how to do that.
They don't. I'm pretty sure they know how to shit outside. They have.
Oh,
I'm
wait, no,
pretty
no,
sure
wait, no,
they
actually,
don't.
I recall
Kids don't
actually
know any
someone-
better.
I actually recall someone actually did it in the behind the building.
Honestly speaking, my first toilet was the outside. Was the great outdoors.
My first toilet was the crib. I took a gigantic shit in it, and my parents thought someone farted. My mom, my aunt, and my uncle, so they started blaming each other. And then they looked over, and I was covered in shit.
Yes.
And I was happy. And then they started laughing at me. So I cried, because they fucking laughed at me.
Why wouldn't they?
What a Chad. What a Chad.
See, this is to prove that toilets aren't a necessity in life.
They are a necessity in life. Do you want to get
they're
gangrene? Do you want to get
You
fucking
are not
cholera?
a necessity in life.
They are a
Everything
necessity.
Do you want to
Everything
get
is
cholera?
experience.
Do you want to die, Raymond? Do you want to die of a preventable illness? Toilets are there for sanitation.
He's teetering over the edge of anti-vax.
He's,
Oh, no.
he wants.
We need to eliminate you.
I feel high, so I just thought of this.
You don't.
We just cut down a tree and shit on the stump, and plant seeds on it.
How is that even gonna help the tree? You'll cut it down. That's not even helpful anymore. How? That's like giving a corpse water before you bash his head in.
The logic there. The logic there is
Peak perfection.
the seeds will cannibalize on the stump.
No, Raymond, they don't work like that.
How do trees cannibalize each other?
Mushrooms.
With you involved, Lemonica, how? How? You answered this question right now, before we throw you on the island of Lord of the Flies. How?
First, I don't know.
You answer this question right now before I turn you into burnt umber. Answer me!
You pray to the stump and ask it to give new life to the seeds.
Lemonic is asking the questions we're too afraid to know the answers of.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Look how they masturbated, my boy.
It's dead! No!
It can
That is
live.
not okay!
It can live.
Dios mío,
I
Marimar.
mean, think about it. I mean, before I thought, when I used to grow plants when I was a kid. So I thought dead plants would make good fertilizer.
You're right about
For
that.
what?
You're right
For
about
what?
that.
The dead- for what? The plants you killed?
Yes, I just let them there and become fertilizer. And lo and
That
behold,
is.
You're right
that
about
is
one
fucked
thing.
up.
You're right about the plants could be fertilizer. But I have a
And then-
question. Where did the idea of scat and tree planting join together in your brain?
That is fucked up. What the fuck? What the literal fuck?
the
Literally.
circle of life. It's the simplest.
It's not a circle of life.
until you cut it down.
It's not a circle of life. It's a It's a
You're-
fucking
it's a
line.
Lemonica is the doorstop. Lemonica is the fucking Minecraft barrier you can't see, but you can hear him all the time.
He's the zombie.
Oh,
Believe us, to people listening to this godforsaken podcast, you know, we don't exist. We are disembodied vocals. And Lemonica right here is apparently transcending space and time.
I will.
With his,
I will
with
reach
his-
the human psycho space. I will be part of you all at one day.
What?
Jo-
Part of
join yourself in your eschatology. Shut up. What's
We're,
for dinner?
we're supposed to be
Before-
talking
before-
about dinner.
After
then-
we edit this motherfucker out, what's for dinner?
I say that for dinner, we should
Oh.
go with the classic. There should be. What's that thing called? The thing that you eat before the entree? The appetizer.
Appetizers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fingernails.
Mmm. No nails.
Oh my
Not
god.
An anime character.
We don't have an
What?
OnlyFans yet.
What, the
Yet.
Cocado can have one, but I can't? Mm.
Di kakao.
Oh!
Eh, have my questions, Captain Cocaine. Answer me.
I never
We
want.
can have.
If we have like a fucking. Someone suggested to me that if I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, that there should be milestones. And that I should pretend to be a girl. Like throughout the entire milestones, that I'll just start revealing more and more body parts. And then once the
Yes.
final milestone has been reached, I'll just show them a dick pic.
Like shake the hairs.
You're just gonna
Then
you're
you're
just gonna
done.
pull a Davy over your fans, and then but beginning with your legs, your shaved legs.
But
Yeah,
don't
shame.
worry. No, imagine if your audience are Thai people. I'm pretty sure they appreciate it.
I don't
But
think.
this is in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to. You know how hard it is to wax and shave legs?
It's
not-
It's hard, right?
No.
I took off a chunk
me.
of my skin by accident because I tried to do it in the shower in the dorm. But but just a tip, never try to shave your legs standing up.
Why?
You're gonna take
Wha-
off
but-
your skin.
Why do you shave your legs
Mm.
anyway?
Oh, because they randomly catch on to things.
Oh.
Is
True.
it
How about
that
your
hairy?
armpits?
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
also
you
shave
know,
my
If
armpits.
you guys shave it with wax or
I'm
I don't
thinking
know,
of
it's-
starting to use wax for it, but I'm too
No, I
lazy.
Yeah, wax is more
I,
better.
That's-
I shaved
Yeah.
mine because it got infected one time, and I had to remove irritation.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fungal.
I don't.
It was really
If you
bad.
got fungal infection in your armpits, are you even washing them?
No,
Make,
it
remember,
spread everywhere. By the way,
I was about to say, are you growing your own medicine in your armpits?
What
You know,
the f-
fungus could be.
excuse me, what? What is that? That's not even. That's not even an infection. That's a fucking virus at this point.
I
New age medicine.
I can't even
You live in your own age, Lamonica.
I can't even I can't even process what I just heard.
Look, Cocaine Coca. This is what you want. This is what you asked for.
Why is there an
This is what we're
echo?
having for dinner.
Why is there an echo?
Lamonica's a ghost now. He's repeating what we're saying to try to be normal.
Well, I mean, hello? It's so weird hearing myself. What are we gonna have for dinner?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We already established soup. Anything that is soup.
I'm gonna have to mute you, Lemonica. I'm sorry. just say when you're feeling better. Oh, it's not Lemonic. Who's echoing?
Oh my god, he's
You.
transcending.
I mean, Coke, it's you.
Is it me? Cause I can hear myself.
You're echoing.
Of course.
No, I can hear myself on the echo.
I can hear myself too.
Yeah. Same.
I sound so adult. It's nice.
My microphone is away from my face, so definitely not me.
I'm wearing earphones.
I already know who it
Yeah,
is.
same.
Hello? Are we echoing?
A little.
Yeah, a little more.
Or still
We don't
echoing?
have an age.
Oh, are we immortal now?
Except for you, you're a trillion years old.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
you were gonna
it
say
was
that.
Wandering Worlds who was echoing.
Except for First Master, who is as old as there is debt from as there is stolen money from Phil Health. You know?
So what are we having
Which
for
is an
dinner?
understatement. Phil
Nasaan ang
Health,
15
15
billion?
pesos. You know, with that budget, you can have dinner forever.
With that budget, you can spend it forever.
Yeah, yes.
And you know, it could reach all the way to your grandson's grandson and you'll still have money.
If you can give it to them,
If you can keep it.
unless you're stuck.
You're gonna be crucified by a bunch of angry people for doing that shit. Anyway, for dinner, I feel like the best entree, I do agree with one you, it should be soup.
Mm.
Is
Or-
it just soup or with rice?
Yeah.
As an appetizer, soup is good.
Soup is really good.
I mean, depends
What kind
on
of soups do you like, guys?
depends. What are we
Mushroom.
having for dinner? I
Oh,
personally love seafood soup, but I'm allergic to shrimp.
Oh, that's
So after dinner, I'll be itchy as fuck.
Mushroom
Well,
with
oh, me-
corn.
Oh,
mushroom with corn. I never tried that before.
Or maybe sopas.
ooh,
Yeah,
sopas.
Like
But
the macaroni, chicken broth.
Sopas is already
Yeah.
technically an entree. That's already a main dish.
Because it's heavy.
Yeah, it's already heavy. You can have that for dinner.
I agree.
Then again, in terms of like taste, let's say for soup, depends on what you're having as a main dish.
Like a partner, right?
Sort of like,
Ilaga soup.
Beef.
let's say you're having beef.
Mm-mm.
When you're preparing beef, at least when you get whole meat from the butcher, you tend to have bones. You can use those bones to make a killer soup.
Mm-mm.
And then you just
Like,
prepare the
cook
meat.
it for like hours.
In slow burn.
Yes,
yeah.
in the slow cooker, or uling. If you're a pleb, if you're a peasant.
Coal is the way to go, really. I'm not one to
Yeah,
clean
I
a
agree.
stove burner. I tried to clean a burner once. My fingernails fell off.
The fuck did you do?
What the fuck did you do?
You know, the burner is black. And then you had to sandpaper it.
How did your fucking peasant?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, now we're back. Sorry for that short delay. The software
Better
said
than
fuck
drugs.
you. It's not better than drugs. Nothing's better
Now
than
we're
drugs.
back. Nothing's better than you.
No, we're not gonna get bad. Stop.
We're disembodied vocals. Nothing sexual is gonna happen.
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, for dinner, so we already established that the best kind of dinner is soup.
Anything that's
Yes.
salty.
Unless it's hot. It's so hot. Like the weather. I mean.
Wait, do you prefer creamy or do you prefer it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, First Master. Do you prefer a block of nilaga?
No, I mean, I like soups, but it still depends on the weather. I don't mind eating soup. Eating soup?
Chewing
Eating
soup.
soup or drinking?
You're chewing soup.
Am I the only one who's really?
Dip-
Popsicle.
I mean,
No.
So popsicle.
No.
I
So
mean it
popsicle.
depends.
No.
Oh, wait,
Think about it.
is it possible?
Are we eating the soup or are we
Soup
drinking it?
out of-
Yeah.
I think we're eating it. I think eating.
But we're technically drinking it because it's a liquid.
Okay. If you
Obviously.
okay,
I think I know where
that's
this is
juicy,
going.
and then you chew it. Are you eating or are you drinking?
Shut up, one.
What?
What? What?
What did you say?
Soup is soup is juicy.
You do-
Shut up. Please continue. Monica.
How are you drinking it?
No.
How are you consuming soup? What do you mean it's juicy? Do you eat like blocks of soup?
and then you slay it after it runs away from you, and then you start drinking it like it's beef, and then say, juicy.
Can we ask the listeners to at least answer our question because
Do we have any comments to rationalize?
We have one listener. Hello, single listener. What do you think of this soup opinion?
Is solid soup viable?
Shut up!
Is solid is solid soup viable? Huh. I'm a bit scared. You're gonna You're gonna give me a fucking aneurysm when I edit this.
If you're gonna edit it.
Oh, I am this time.
oh
So to LaMonica, soup is like a wild animal that you gotta capture.
You have to shoot.
You have to shoot. You have to shoot the soup. Apparently, I've been eating soup wrong. I should be shooting it. Don't worry, Mom. I'm gonna get the soup for you.
What the fuck did you eat your soup? Every dinner, every lunch, or in the forest?
Oh my god!
Can you guys? Can you tell me?
Both. I mean, think about it.
What do you mean both? I said three places.
You know, I feel like Lemonica actually has gun hands, and he's just not telling us. His hands has been permanently replaced with pistols, and he just shoots at things that are moving.
Edward Pistol Hands. The most American of Chinese people.
He's the perfect assassin. He's the perfect assassin if you can get him through airport security.
No, he can't. He doesn't go through airport security. He has pistol hands, right? So he can shoot and shoot until he flies off. Oh, we're aboard LaMonica Airlines. Fasten your seatbelts because we're going to the U.S. in 2001. We're driving through time, people. With pistol hands.
He moves so fast, he cracked through time.
Fly by.
I'm telling you, he transcends space and time.
He transcends humanity.
Someone should animate
Yes.
this, and and then we just go back to the dinner table, and then the soup's cold now.
The soup's not. The soup has been shot.
Starts moving.
It's covered in blood. We haven't even had our dinner yet. We haven't had what's the main dish. We just had soup, and it's already dead.
Oh my god! Look how they massacred my boy.
Oh, hello, welcome Plot 64. You're a bit late for this day.
Established that soup needs to be shot before drank.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So that's the soup that we're having tonight. Bullet soup.
Oh my-
Depends though if you want gunpowder soup. No.
Gunpowder
no.
soup.
How does it taste? Do you know?
You'll only taste it once. You'll only taste it once, cause you'll fucking explode.
Exploding feels nice.
What?
I remember that Penguins of Madagascar meme. Kaboom!
Kaboom. What were we having for as a main dish? Oh, hello, welcome Starburst.
Hi.
Welcome Starburst.
Welcome.
I remember that Penguins of Madagascar meme. Kaboom! What the fuck?
Can we turn back time?
Why does Starburst sounds like he's Saturn devouring his sun while speaking?
He's eating the microphone, deep throating it, so we can hear ourselves in the past.
he's pinning it down on himself.
Delicious.
We're gonna have Starburst for dinner, people.
What the fuck? No.
I like that.
Oh my god.
Symbolism, okay.
We can't even hear him. He cannot speak, therefore he's ripe for eating.
Yes. Vegetables.
Mmm. Chunky.
Okay, that's too healthy though. That's too healthy.
We still need
Starburst is too healthy.
He's too clean and pure.
Yeah, wholesome.
I really wish that's the case.
A friend of mine shared the link, and then she said, "Who knows? They might moan" as a caption. But we already did.
Dude, we moaned like 3 times now.
That's for you. Jello doesn't sound like he's moaning. It
I
sounds
hate it
like he's
here.
being like tortured.
Woman here. And
It's
I
like-
hate
He's
it
being-
here.
He's
You're not a
like
woman.
The carrots are
You're a
chopping
man.
him up.
Is it possible
Yeah, I
to
should have
move
never, no.
Is it possible to what? Can you please repeat yourself?
No, 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 no. We're not. do
Let
not
him
speak.
speak. Let him see. Let him speak. What the fuck did you just say?
We're halfway through the quicksand now, Captain Sausage.
Is it possible?
We don't want to die verbally,
Yet.
audioly.
All
Audio-wise.
to hear.
Is it possible to moan a presidential speech?
Didn't Biden moan his way to the presidency?
I regret. I regret. I regret letting you speak.
Regret.
I regret letting you speak.
What the fuck?
Same.
Edit
so
you
same.
out. Edit you out. You're a distraction to dinner time.
I.
Soup time.
I don't even have an appropriate reaction to what I just saw, to what I just heard, to what my eyes just saw flashing before my eyes.
What?
Can you just imagine Biden moaning his way to the White House? He's just walking like, oh, yes, touch me more, teenage granddaughter.
No. He
Would not.
He's-
It would not
he's
be
a
the
Demo-
first time.
he's a Democrat. They always moan.
He's a
Like
Democrat.
California.
He's a horny old man. Of course he moans.
But to be honest, I hear my own rendition of the presidential debate.
I don't want to do that.
No, I don't.
I'm
We
wasting
can-
my
we
life.
We can just add more and more, increasingly more reverb in the audio, and that can make it moan. You're dicking it down.
Jealous already demonstrating how to moan. He's teaching you the song of you.
You're massaging the American decoy.
The first one to die in this podcast becomes Tikoy. That's the dessert. We already have a
That's
dessert.
not fair. I'm already decoy. That's not fair.
Double Tikoy. Like double dead but more delicious.
like the soup we had earlier. It's already dead, and then LaMonica shot it again.
Bullet soup.
It's soup hunting season. What? Hey, can you see it? Can you see it, First World? Oh, I see it all right. The soup is running away graciously.
Go gadget. Gun hands. Pa, 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 pa.
It's like Frida Kahlo's deer painting with her head on it, except it's soup on the head.
Yes.
It's not.
Oh my fucking god.
What's that? Crisps?
Okay. Do you guys like rice?
We're
Yes.
Asians.
Yes, we like rice.
We're Asians. We're not. We
We
don't
eat
like
rice.
rice. We are rice.
What
We eat it.
What are we,
Yeah.
not Asians? Of course we like rice.
I snort rice.
Fried
I
rice.
plant rice.
No, honestly, I'm imagining someone snort rice right now. Like legit, I'm imagining it.
The rice enters your brain, then you become Chinese.
That's how people. That's how Chinese people multiply.
Are you ready for the conversion?
China is not a
You just
country
go
or a
from rice to
culture.
conversion. How?
China is a cult.
Free rice, people.
Rice people. Mm.
The fried rice. Fried
Which
rice.
part would you eat first?
So if you kill Chinese
better
people,
yet, garlic
do they
rice.
metamorphose into
Garlic
rice?
When you kill them, instead of dust, they become rice.
Wheat.
The terracotta warriors were made of rice.
And God said, I made you out of clay. And the Chinese people are made out of rice. So if let's say you're Filipino Chinese, are you technically half rice?
Uh-huh.
You're half pathetic.
No. Because both countries do like rice. to eat rice.
So all Asians are made from rice. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
So are Turkish people rice?
How
they have
are
rice?
Turkish
Let's not-
people rice exactly?
Let's not talk about
Do they
Turkish people yet.
Yet.
Or is it?
We don't want to
Okay,
be
let's
banned
have-
in Turkey.
Let's
Yet.
have turkey for dinner.
Let's have turkey. Why
Turkey.
not? Let's have something
like-
nice.
The country? Or the third people?
It was going normal, and then you had to speak. You know, that is you are nearing excommunication.
We're so sorry.
Dissension has
For the
become-
one viewer out here,
It's the foul, Monica.
for the single viewer listening, we are sorry for this insurrection
Oh no.
happening.
I thank you, lone viewer, for putting up with the stream. Even though we haven't really talked about dinner, we've just been sinning.
We have talked about dinner. It was supposed to be Turkey, and now it's the map of Turkey.
You know what? I'm gonna use a map of Turkey as your goddamn picture. Just wait a moment.
Or
You're doing it intentionally,
Why?
Cecil.
Hey,
Stop.
hey, come on. I have a question. So we have a map of Turkey for dinner. Do we shoot it too?
I mean,
yes. But no, actually we just shoot.
No comment. I hate you.
Let's,
what have you done?
the dissension has begun.
Constantinople.
It's ano.
It's Istanbul, not Constantinople.
We could eat Constantinople.
No. No, Raymond. Raymond, listen to me.
Oh, what are we?
Constantinople is dead. She's not coming back. She already left you for a better man. She changed her name for fuck's sake.
You're
Well, I
actually
mean-
keep calling us by our real names. You're-
I already doxed someone. I,
We're gonna edit everything out.
In the context of food, Constantinople is uncooked. Is uncooked Istanbul.
what?
You just ostracized the Turkish population that could potentially be listening to this.
Pardon.
But you know,
Why?
it's uncooked Constantinople's uncooked Istanbul. So I've ostracized the Byzantines, not the.
The Byzantines are still around. There's still some people who claim to be Byzantine.
Their seasoning.
Excuse me, what?
It's uncooked, not uncooked.
I already changed our background photo to a map of Turkey.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up for what we already have. We're
They're still-
having soup for an entree, either sopas or a sentient bowl of shot at naga. That's also
Bullet
a
soup.
popsicle stick.
We're gonna have bullet soup.
Mushroom.
But instead of instead of peppers, it's gunpowder. You know, like a normal dish, and then a map of Turkey for the main course with Asian
With
people.
rice. Oh my god.
Globalization at its finest.
I agree.
And then we're gonna have a sweet drink of globalization.
Mmm, tasty.
Dessert.
Our dessert's
Yeah,
tikoy made.
dessert.
Our dessert's
do you-
tikoy made from double dead
What would be
tikoy.
for dessert?
Our dessert's gonna be the
Does he
decoy
care?
that'll
Or the
die
man.
first.
Yeah. What's the first thing in front of you right now?
My screen, for fuck's
My
sake.
screen. My mic.
An empty bottle of Yakult.
That's what we're having for dinner.
That's
Well,
that.
oh, Turkey's the background now. Turkey.
Yeah, I'm not joking. I did change
Yeah,
the
that's what
background to
you
Turkey. I did change the background to Turkey.
Oh my god.
Guys, congratulations. We've just went from a single viewer to 3.
That-
Congrats.
Hello.
Hooray!
Are those Turkish?
Are,
Do you
are they Turkish?
we support the Kurdish massacre.
No! Oh, yeah? Well, I support the Armenian massacre.
Long live Erdogan. Is that his name? Is it Erdogan or Erdogan?
Erdogan.
No. I've already offended
He's
you.
ultra nationalist. He's gonna come after you.
Oh yeah.
He's
yeah.
gonna come after us.
So have you heard what's happening to India? India is basically experiencing the same thing we are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have an ultranational white government.
Oh.
A white
Most
government.
of the
Right.
cases?
They also have a lot of
Oh,
COVID
that-
cases because of how shit their government is in terms of handling it. Sort of like, what if the Philippines
So-
became gigantic? That's what India is right now.
Because
Oh,
of the
yeah.
poverty also, yeah.
Not just poverty, they also have a lot
would
of
be
the
like-
censorship that we have right now. Like the killing of the protesters. Pa 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 pa.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Dog.
What
Mhm.
the fuck was that?
Dog?
Wait, what?
I'm a
I
bit.
kept,
Dog?
I kept thinking about desserts. I mean, you guys don't
I
eat
want
desserts?
halo halo. That's
The-
like. I want halo
What are-
halo.
This is the
What are
most.
you,
Halo halo
bourgeois?
for dinner?
This is the most normal thing you've said during this entire conversation we've had.
Halo, halo. What are you, bourgeois? Hmm.
Okay, okay. The
It
thing is,
may be an,
Bourgeois.
it may be national dessert, but only the rich can eat it.
Well, I mean,
we could
Uh,
They
use
can.
knockoff
like,
as an ingredient.
I have a story about shaved ice, the one that you can buy off of the street. So I was going to school.
this is familiar also.
I was going to school one day. It was technically review school for the UPCAT. So
okay.
it was 5 a.m. I was
yeah.
very sleepy. I was walking outside. Then I saw a bunch of guys like standing and cutting up a gigantic rectangle of ice. You know where they were cutting it? On the sidewalk, on the gutter.
That's very normal.
It's very
Yeah, I
clean,
think
very
that's
hygienic.
normal, yeah.
They were cutting it.
But
And then-
every ice cutter does that.
Yes. And in that specific spot, it's just covered in garbage.
Yeah, that's true.
You want
Okay,
to cut
that's just disrespectful.
you want
The ice.
cut to want to cut corners with halo halo, you're gonna have to use that ice.
Yes.
What do you
Could
mean
have
yes?
at least
I mean, if you buy it at the store,
you could have you could have at least put the guy's shirt underneath the ice.
But
Mm.
if you think about it, it's like halo halo, but Russian roulette. Who wants cholera?
What? Russian roulette. If you, one of this halo halo contains ice from the streets, when you drink it, you're probably gonna die. You're gonna need a colonoscopy.
One of these cups of halo halo contains cholera. You're gonna have a cup of halo halo shit tomorrow. One of you. I am afraid of our fate on YouTube.
That's fine. I'm gonna have like a super meme cut of this, so everything
We
that you
are
say
rising.
will be taken out of
We
context.
are rising from 3 viewers.
Dude,
4.
we can do something like that and then spread it all over social media.
And it's,
Well, it's bound to go viral.
and then you just see just one line. I support the Kurdish genocide.
no.
Oh my word.
I'm gonna be kidnapped by radical terrorists and killed.
It's about
Tonight.
to say that we were growing, but we lost 1 viewer back to 3.
Oh,
But
Guys.
why does it say 5
Well-
on mine?
There's 3 on mine.
Oh, we did reach 5 at one point. Yeah, we're already at 3 viewers. Hello.
yay.
Thanks for still
Captain
listening.
Go. Kane.
Oh, we are 4.
Thanks for
We are
sticking
four.
by,
Captain-
even though
Hello.
we're shitting
No.
this.
Captain Cocaine, you fucking
We are
MILF, you haven't changed
open-minded. Oh, they
you
left.
haven't changed the thumbnail.
I have. Just take a look at the fucking.
Not.
Take a look at the. Skip to the last part and look at the fucking photo. It went from Diogenes to the map of Turkey.
How come on? So is it always late on YouTube until you end it?
No, you're a grandpa.
You do
King of
not
the
use
map of
technology.
Turkey. There is a
Says the
town called
15
Batman.
billion peso year old.
Nasaan ang 15 billion?
Looking at the map of Turkey, there is a map. There is a town called Batman. Batman.
Was it included in this one? Can you see Batman in Turkey?
You can look at. You can see it. Look at it. Look at it.
Can you see Batman in Turkey? No, you can't. He's not Muslim.
I mean,
No,
he does look the part.
There's a town, a literal town called
Yeah,
Batman.
Batman.
Is it in Turkey?
I don't know.
Yes, it is in Turkey. Look at it.
But why though?
Why not?
Why not?
What does Batman mean in Turkish?
Man bat.
Batman.
Appetizer.
Our appetizer's
No,
bat.
no,
From a different
no,
country,
no, no.
Appetizer.
You are Chinese. That's an appetizer. Who is Batman? I'm having flashbacks from
It's
Wuhan.
been a year, one.
No. I'm not that old.
Okay, so what is a Batman is an ancient unit of measure. In fact, the world is still defined in plenty of English dictionary as a not as a Cape Crusader. A Turkish unit equal to 16.96 pounds.
I have. Okay, so technically, wait, 16, right?
Yeah.
So I am technically roughly. I'm roughly.
He's dead ass measuring himself. you a deadpan measuring yourself, Lamonica. What are you? What? You are worse than the United States.
I'm one 4.5 Batmans.
I'm 10 Batmans.
I can't count. I'm illiterate.
I used a calculator because I'm not stupid.
I use my finger.
Nice.
I used my finger. Ooh.
Nice.
What?
Well, look at
What?
you. Fucking bourgeois, you have fingers.
God damn it, Raymond! You made me remember about the picture that you said. Oh fuck! I doxed you by accident. Lemonica.
You're doing it for the third time. God damn it.
I've been broken. You can't just force a man to break. Anyway, Lemonica sent me a picture of a Buddha, of a jump over the wall Buddha. Buddha jumps over the wall of soup. It had a picture of Buddha. It had a picture of Buddha. I legit thought the picture of Buddha was dog shit.
Yes. So do I. So do I.
I actually said that, hey, why is there dog shit on your table?
It's dog shit for enlightenment. Take some. You might need it.
I need God. So yeah, you can see I flashed it on screen. That's what he sent me. That's what Lemonica sent me. I have no idea what this is.
It's Buddha jumps over the wall.
Buddha jumps over the wall. The figure standing next to him is not dog shit, as I've been informed before. It's actually the statue of Buddha.
But don't worry, you won't eat any part of Buddha, especially the testicles. He's pure.
So he doesn't have any?
He was castrated by jumping over the wall. It got caught on one of those spiky things.
When he left the palace, you think he got off with completely with all his body parts intact? Nah, they got his ass or cock.
You can just
whatever.
imagine going to museum and then you just see Buddha's ass like just plastered on the wall. It's the only thing that remains of the great Buddha
like
today.
there's
It's his
marks on it.
ass. And then it's like covered in slap marks because that's what people do. Instead of like slapping the gong, they slap his ass.
Because, you know, it's good luck.
Imagine if his ass became a percussion instrument. It makes the greatest sound of the man.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yes, you've heard that right.
Like Tutankhamun's war trumpets you have, yeah, in Asia, that's what they have. That's what we have.
In all truth and honesty, I don't like when
The
people think
musical
of
instrument
Asians.
from armpits have evolved to
Shut up.
cracks.
No.
Shut up.
Something that I just realized that I've started to dislike is how we're lumped together as Asia. When people tend to think of Chinese people, but we're Asians.
Yes.
Because apparently China is the only quintessentially Asian country.
It's stereotypically Asian, but then there's India, who hates China, by the way. Then there's the Middle
And
East.
then
The Middle East is technically Chinese. It's technically Asian.
Oh, we're gonna edit that out.
Oops, I'm gonna be crucified.
Pardon.
Whoops.
Siberia is Asia.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Azerbaijan is Asia.
We don't talk about Azerbaijan here.
Okay.
We talk about the Kurdish genocide, just not about Azerbaijan. I don't acknowledge that exists. Anyway,
I'm not saying something over here, but
so I do have a question. Is Indonesia Asian or is it Oceania?
It's Asian.
It's Asian.
They eat rice.
Dude, our country
Okay, so
is more
eating
Pacific
rice
than
makes you an
Asian.
Asian. Got it.
You heard that right? That's how the Chinese convert the Ugyurs to becoming Chinese. They feed them rice.
yes.
So that's basically just being a person.
Have you heard of the term white people rice?
White
Have you heard of-
people rice?
Yeah, because here in Asia, or here in any place that's not white, the rice tends to come in sacks. You have to wash that shit.
Yeah.
But
Isn't
apparently,
that just no?
In the
that's
s-
seaweed.
I mean, like,
In the
giant
soup-
sacks, right?
yeah. But if you buy it in white people rice, is the rice that you can buy in. Holy fuck! Who's that kid in the background? Tell him to leave.
No, no.
Tell him
Carry on.
Tell him to
sisters.
kill himself.
Hey.
So white people rice is basically this bag of rice that you can buy in the supermarket, and it's already
Well,
clean. And
Well,
that's
I'm sorry. Do you wash your wheat? Hmm?
you can
Actually, yeah, they do. They pretty much do. Never mind.
when you use the white people rice. That's what you use for making shit like what's that dish
Risotto?
that Gordon yeah, risotto. Here's how to make
Risotto,
the
yeah.
perfect risotto. Donkey. Swinging back and forth like a donkey's cock. I actually listened to a bunch of Gordon Ramsay, like learn the alphabet A to Z with Gordon
Where
Ramsay.
is the lamb sauce?
And then he just says for D. D is for donkey stick swinging back and forth. And then for
Who
w-
is Gordon Ramsay?
and then for Y. For Y it's the best burn that I've ever heard. You constantly surprise me. Thank you, chef. I always give my 110%. You constantly surprise me with how shit you are.
Oh. Shit.
Oh dear, oh dear, gorgeous, gorgeous.
I give
Aw.
I give 110% to be shit.
Oh dear, I do apologize.
Plot 64, what the fuck language are you speaking?
I'm trying to imitate Gordon Ramsay.
He's speaking in a Kurdish accent, but dead.
Like the Kurds.
Like their country.
On a more serious note, I don't support the Kurdish genocide.
I don't support any genocide.
The only genocide I support is the genocide of the genociders.
How about our genocide?
Our genocide.
We
The communist
don't.
genocide.
What?
first the soup, now us. You're gonna target us now, motherfucker.
You heard what's for dinner? It's us. Hope you like your
we
meat
are
white
very
and raw. Who the fuck is Zet?
Zed?
Zet.
Zed.
Yeah. Zet.
Zed?
Zet. Zet.
Where?
I'm looking at our YouTube. It says ZR. Who the fuck are you?
Hi.
What?
Whoever
Hello.
you are. Hi.
Who's this?
How is your day?
If that's a relative, then I'm not speaking.
No, don't worry. We don't try to send this podcast to
I was
any
about
relative.
to induct them into my cult. And
Anyway, First Master, I got a message. I got a message for you. Someone said that you have a really good voice.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Anyway, let's go back to dinner. What are we having as an entree? After eating bullet soup, what are we having? We can't just be eating the map of Turkey. That's not nutrition. That's not enough nutrition.
We
Sausage!
need more.
This edible ain't shit!
I'm sorry. Why don't you cook your own dinner?
I remember a friend once told me something about instant water.
What?
What? How? Are we gonna boil
Instant
air?
water.
Water.
Are we
This-
gonna boil air?
What?
What is this O'Hare bullshit?
Whatever drugs you're on, I want to be on it too.
Suddenly cocaine is not the only good drug anymore. What are you having?
How do you? Water's already instant. How do you make it more instant?
It's already in your stomach.
Do we make a cloud for water? How?
Salt.
But just imagine.
I think you're referring to water filtration. But
No.
Filtration.
what do you mean by instant water?
Do you mean rain? Do you mean rain?
Do you mean piss? Because that's technically instant water. It comes out of you instantly.
That's sparkling water.
No, saliva. It's already in your mouth.
Saliva is
water.
slightly acidic though.
Fuck.
It's the first step in breaking down food.
Acidic people.
That's
Suddenly my mouth salivated at saliva. What?
You guys want?
Acidic people.
so we generate sparkling water in our mouths.
What?
Sparkling water?
You're constantly
Di ba
barfing.
isn't sparkling water the same as as regular water?
Well,
It's
sparkling
sparkles.
water is carbonated
It
water.
sparkles, dumbass.
Yes.
It's carbonated water, so essentially just drinking soda water.
Yeah.
But let's go back. Saliva is sparkling water. What the fuck?
It's acid.
You know, I'd rather commit war crimes than than drink saliva. I'd rather get arrested and tried in the Human Rights Court of Vienna and executed the same day for committing several
What the hell
genocides
am I hearing?
than drinking saliva. What the fuck?
Are you saying this because you're single?
That's for another topic, no?
That's a different topic. We should talk about this
Oh no,
after.
he's gonna commit genocide right now. Don't hit me!
We're gonna have, hey,
Talk
we're
about
gonna
dinner.
have a podcast on Valentine's Day, right? That's for another.
Oh yeah, technically.
No.
Yeah, we are gonna have that since we try to do this every Sunday. What? Let's not talk about it
Online
yet.
Sunday, right?
Yeah. We're gonna
Okay.
leave
When
it for
is
next time.
February 14?
It's a Sunday.
Listeners
It's next
can-
week.
who are saying
Yeah.
hi.
It's going to be next week.
I
Yeah.
no. What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh, for
This is
fuck's
what?
sake.
They have to pass the arena first. Anyways,
What are you saying, Sasuke?
I have forgotten. Oh yeah, I find Valentine's Day overrated.
it is overrated.
I mean,
Single
Yeah, I know.
Blessedness Day. That's the Valentine's Day we know.
I'm gonna quote someone that wait, I'm just gonna have to open up my messenger.
Okay,
What
better
the-
not say real names, okay?
There's no real names in this one. I'm just gonna quote someone.
Okay.
That you even.
Well, about Valentine's Day being overrated, well, it's a occasion, so.
The only Valentine's Day I know is the massacre.
You're being a complete murderer here.
Oh
Sasuke.
my god.
Arr, the Saints Valentine's Day massacre.
Yes.
No.
You know, Valentine's Day is the day when Saint Valentine's died, right?
On that,
Yeah.
you know, in
I remember.
Valentine's Day, one of the worst crimes done by an American gang happened.
Can you shut up?
It's
Which one?
fine.
Can you shut up? Because you're not gonna edit this out anyway.
It's fine. Think about it. It's tonic. Valentine's Day tonic. You could sell it off as a tonic. You could sell off
The Valentine's Day massacre is comic.
tonic. TONIC. You could sell off the remains as tonic of the.
That's even worse.
You should remember. You should remember. In ancient times, in Tudor times, people were gathering around the execution table to collect blood and to collect, I don't know, from the executed. So yes, as what do you call that? As,
We're not. We are not living under the Welsh kings anymore.
Imagine. We could bring back. We could bring back.
We are civilized, LaMonica.
We could bring back the alternative drug.
No, we do. We will not.
There is
bring
no
it
such
back. No,
thing
we
as
will not.
alternative medicine. There's medicine that works and and snake oil. Those are the only two things. And I don't think drinking the blood of the damned is considered medicine.
Ask the monk. The monk said so. I mean, like,
Yeah,
before the cure for headache is blowing smoke up your arsehole.
The cure for headache during caveman times was to crack your head open.
Shh, that's too uncivilized. You should think. I mean, like,
That's too uncivilized. You just said
I
that we
think-
should
I
drink the
think
blood of
Wales
the
is more
executed.
uncivilized. I think Wales is more uncivilized.
if you think about it, we're recycling.
We're recycling. What do you mean by that? Bodies. Bodies aren't
Bodies
meant to be eaten.
decay.
Listen,
Bodies aren't meant to be recycled.
we're not meant to eat each other.
I mean,
You know
we're
what
trash,
happens?
Garbage, whatever, but.
You know what happens when we eat people? We
I
get
know there's
a,
a disease, right?
yeah, we get a disease called kuru. You know what the kuru do? It kills you very quickly.
This is why we do it occasionally, not on a
Occasion-
daily basis.
Lemonica, even if you do it occasionally, you will be
We will
exposed to
Japan
kuru,
you.
and then you will die.
We will Japan you, LaMonica. We will smash your head open.
We're gonna fix
One
you like
time.
how the cavemen fixed their elderly. It's called the rock. We're using the best medicine. It's called the rock to the head. We're gonna recreate Cain and Abel.
No.
Oh, hello, Wandering Worlds.
Welcome
Come
back,
later,
Wandering
I-
Worlds. You've missed a lot.
I have a big brain.
Welcome back to Cannibalism 101.
Yeah, we've drifted back to cannibalism.
Dinners for sinners.
Dinners for sinners. We haven't talked about dinner, but we've definitely committed many sins.
It's fine. It's just part of dinner, I guess.
We've committed sins against. This isn't just a violation of
Sins
health.
against humanity.
This is a violation of human decency.
Not really. If you're in a survival situation.
You have not heard the full conversation.
Yes,
Basically.
you should
You
hear.
wanna know why? My
Lemonica.
big brain. I was reading like I was texting my DP,
The abomination.
and then I forgot to plug back my cooler. So my
Oh.
CPU went on.
Cooler.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Can you
so I
raise
did
the-
it again.
Can you raise the volume of your microphone?
Like that.
Better.
Here are the cops.
I need the
Here are
cops.
the cops.
They're coming for Lemonica.
Oh no!
Pardon, that's
Oh,
from my
oh
place.
no!
I'm sorry.
If
They're
you
coming
think
for
about it,
Lemonica. Alright,
they would-
Wandering
they would
Worlds.
surrender-
I will hide
they
you
would
guys.
surround-
I will protect
No,
you.
they would surrender their weapons and join me.
Wandering Worlds. I'll just tell you something. You missed out on one of the best conversations we've ever had here. Lemonica basically said we should
It's
go.
only been 2 episodes.
We should go back to Tudor times, or as he called it, ancient times. We should live under the Welsh kings again, and drink the blood of the executed, the blood of the damned, as an alternative medicine.
Oh my god!
I said aphrodisiac. It's an aphrodisiac.
How does? Ooh, baby, look! I'm drinking the blood of the damned. Are you horny yet?
It's
As much as I don't want to say it, it's kind of like telling your spouse, "Hey, look, I'm drinking your period blood. You horny yet?"
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god.
Excuse me.
That's
You have somehow trumped Lemonica's conversation. That is somehow even worse. You are somehow worse than Lemonica.
You've made me. I was gonna say something.
You,
I was gonna say something, and then I forgot.
you said, but then you opened your mouth.
Then you opened your mouth. Now I'm confused. I wasn't confused, but now you've confused me.
Achievement unlocked. Mass confusion.
As God would say.
The longer you stay in this chat with me, the more you'll become like me.
No, that's not true. I've always been like this.
My god.
Very
You're
good,
a
very
worthy
good.
opponent, Lemon.
Oh, hello, 4 people.
Pressing our heads.
Our battle will be legendary.
This battle be legendary.
Our battle will be legendary.
Our battle is gay.
Hey, what's up, Yuri? I can hear you. Definitely hear you. I'm looking at the comments. We actually have 4 viewers now. Hello, we've been streaming for 72 minutes. I already feel pain.
Hi. Hi again. If you guys keep
You are
listening.
enjoying.
If you are enjoying, please blink twice, because we're gonna kidnap you.
He just doxed you, Susie.
How can you
Yeah,
even
you
tell if
wasted,
you
like,
blink twice?
More than an hour.
We have 3. We have 3 viewers. I'm so proud of this podcast.
Okay. To keep them here, we're offering limited edition execution blood.
What? That's like our merch.
Drink
Like-
the blood of the damned today.
Instead of like gamer girl bathwater, hanged man
My
blood,
will to the soul.
hanged man
That's the
blood
thing that we
vial.
can
Oh.
get- that we can get jailed.
Who the hell is Yuri?
Which one? The
That
one
that
from
was my
Tokyo or the-
that was my roommate during first
Oh.
semester.
Yay.
Hey.
Hello.
Who's
You're
Percy?
still there.
Hello.
Shut my mouth.
We
Who's
hello Yuri.
voice.
We offer you a
DTV just
Section
said
of products.
guys voice.
Question, are you a yandere?
It's only been 2 episodes. We're already giving away merch.
I know.
No, I guess because, well,
Mr. Worldwide.
are we rich now?
remember.
This is how rich
It's the
speak.
word. Why?
This is how
First
rich
master,
world
remember,
contain.
our products are free. We just have to find it. We just have to find
Because
some
there's
random
so
cadaver.
many of it.
Our
Because we stole so many.
we
First
We're
Masters.
gonna ship it.
we
How
raided
do
the
you
COVID
think
hospital.
we're gonna monetize this? How do you think we're going to monetize this?
We raided the
This
COVID
godforsaken-
hospitals.
We're gonna offer it as a
What was
homeopathic cure.
We're not.
What's that?
We're just gonna start. What you call this? Making a brand new line of. You know Goop. You guys know Goop.
No.
Yeah. The unfiltered water, right? Unfiltered
Yeah.
water.
No. Goop.
They
Goop's.
sell you unfiltered water.
Oh,
No. Goop's the company by Gwyneth Paltrow, where she basically sells weird shit like psychic
I
vampire
saw this.
repellent.
Okay,
I saw this.
And
This is so stupid. How did
We're gonna start a new one. We're gonna call it Cum. we're we're gonna we're gonna sell the we're gonna sell the weird shit Raymond. We're gonna sell the weird shit Lemonica
I
thinks.
hate you. I hate you.
why can't we just copy Gwyneth Paltrow?
We're not.
Hey,
We're going to.
she hasn't been crucified yet. We have a fucking chance.
Remember,
Don't be
we have a
careful.
Would want
Netflix
to.
series that's
Would you
horrifying.
want to make that happen? What if I told you it can?
Why does Jello sound trying to sound seductive? It's like
This
He's
is
trying to sound sexy, but you know, he just sounds like the guy from Redo of Healing.
Just talks to me.
What?
Just talks to me. I can.
You know, instead of being
So,
dominant,
I'm
he
talking-
sounds
I'm talking
submissive.
like this so that I don't shout into the mic.
what?
What?
Talking like this so that I do not shout into the mic.
Plot 64.
Yes.
Just start humping each other mid through the podcast.
What is
Well,
it?
it is called sperm bank for a reason.
No. Sperm. We're not called the sperm bank. We're called the Symposium.
The Simposium.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
very philosophical.
Sperm bank has been taken.
Why?
Very
Yeah, sperm bank has been taken, unfortunately. So we're using Symposium.
It's
We
too
will
bad.
take our title back.
We will fight the sperm banks for it.
We will teach them our peaceful ways by force.
No, but
Through
that
violence.
sounds so violent, yeah.
Good F for floppy.
That's the persuasion. Quote unquote.
Yes. And don't worry, wait. What's the most expensive part of the human body?
The what? The most expensive part of the human body. The most expensive
That break.
Liver.
part of the human body. Black market prices.
He's just gonna Google black market prices. Oh, this is gonna go out well.
So, kidneys are by far the most popular organ on the black market. Therefore, it's not
I said
surprising.
most expensive, not popular.
They are one of the most expensive things to illegally purchase. One kidney is $200,000.
$100,000.
The closest thing to it is a liver, which is $157,000.
I know
That's
now
all-
what's our giveaway prize.
That's a lot of money for a pea collector.
What about the heart?
You can
Dude,
What
dude,
about
that,
the heart?
the heart
I
is
finally know now what's our giveaway prize.
the heart is $119,000.
Wow. Why is kidney very expensive?
I don't know, maybe
that's
it's
a lot
the
of
part
money
that
for a pump.
people are it gets damaged a lot. You can sell scalps for $600.
Oh. Oh yes.
Where are you reading this at?
It's a
Basically,
My lawyers told me not to state where I'm getting these prices from.
He's deadpan searching on the deep web.
Oh
Damn
boy,
it.
I can't wait to be.
Oh God, what's that?
to be attacked.
Oh no, it's the FBI.
We're in the Philippines. No one's gonna
No.
care here.
Cocaine, listen this to me clearly.
This used to be for academic purposes.
No, you just put Skyrim in your food.
You can get one from your siblings. I don't have a sibling. I already killed them in the womb.
Oh my god.
What are you, a shark? This motherfucker is a shark.
Can we have their body parts too?
Yuri, this was originally for philosophical things. But we're trying to talk about dinner, but we've already strayed so far from the light that we can't see shit anymore. If the light is America, we're in Nigeria right now.
I will lead you back to the light.
Actually, Nigeria is pretty nice, if you're gonna ask me. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Yeah, it
nice
is.
Nigeria.
unless you know you manage to make some people angry, then you're dead.
Somalia people.
We're talking about
Every other
Nigeria.
country.
We're talking about Nigeria, not Somalia.
Bruh, that goes with any other country.
Except, people here are armed. Sort of like America. Never mind, Nigeria isn't that far from America. America just probably has worse gun crimes.
America is worse because they have more.
The stimulus package for America is an
It's in
AK-47.
West Africa.
Yeah, Nigeria is in the Ivory. Is it called the Ivory Coast? Was it called the Ivory Coast at one point?
No,
Nigeria.
no, the Ivory
Ivory
Coast
Coast.
is called the Ivory Coast.
Yes, clearly this house is with a house.
Isn't it Swahili? Like Swahili Coast.
What?
No, I think you're talking about Cote d'Ivoire.
Anyway, Somalia and Nigeria are so far apart. They're separated by an entire continent. So how?
You know your basic geography.
I'm looking at the map. I'm not that smart. Let's have.
Yeah, they are. It's right next to Togo, right? Togo and Benin.
Apparently, I just found out today that Uganda is an inland country.
I mean,
It is.
We
Yeah,
can't.
it
It's
is.
right next to Rwanda. It's
We-
right next to Rwanda.
We can't have a Ugandan navy then.
So
Aw.
to sum up this
If-
podcast.
If Mongolia
Yes, we can.
and Austria has
Yes,
a
we
navy,
can.
then so can goddamn Uganda.
The Mongolian navy is just a horse swimming.
Just a horse with floaties.
It's a
But just
lalo.
imagine giving horses swimming lessons.
Why?
What?
What are
Why
you
would you do
planning?
that? Why would you do that?
Like,
But
We're gonna conquer Atlantis.
Why? That's like
Why?
that's like so
Why would you do
counterintuitive.
that?
Like,
I'm expecting that's like trying to teach a bear how to
You know,
fly.
I mean, if you think about it,
no,
in
I don't
ancient
Is there-
Poseidon created the horse, so we just appeal to him with horses.
Okay.
Yes.
think about this. If you could convince horses to swim across the Atlantic, the Mongols wouldn't need boats to invade Japan. They just swim. The Mongol horde won't be like, we need to get on boats and attack Japan. No, they'll be like, horses, run into the ocean. That would be the
and they
most
died in a tornado.
that would be the most terrifying thing. Can you just imagine, like, you're a Japanese sold samurai. You're waiting for the
Imagine
Mongols to come out, and then suddenly from the sea, the Mongol horde just rises like a goddamn tsunami.
Wait, so basically you're basically telling me that
It's like
barbarians
Sharknado for
sided
horses.
with Irish folklore people.
What if Poseidon became a Mongol instead of? What if Poseidon became a Mongolian god? That's what happens. This is the alternate reality. Poseidon
I
says,
want that.
you guys love my horses so much. I will become your Genghis Khan now." He then rides up to Olympus with the fucking Mongol horde. I am the new king of the gods.
Oh my god! And what the
Bruh,
my
I'm just looking at our thumbnail right now. Yeah, Buddha does look like a turd. And what is this? Is this a giant snail?
I have no idea.
Bruh,
What is that? It looks fucking disgusting.
Hey guys, we've reached a
God,
milestone.
you're not live.
We've
Oh my
actually
god, we have
we have seven
6.
Court.
we have 7 viewers.
Yay!
6.
Yay!
7 viewers. They're all cocaine sausages classmates.
No, I don't know who one of them is.
Hey guys,
Hey,
welcome.
include yourself. You're watching it.
We can
Oh.
offer you special merchandise.
Shit.
Heard it here.
Still
Heard it
though,
here at
it's
the
a milestone. Still a milestone. So thank you guys for helping us reach 7 viewers.
7
Yay!
We are
Live.
At this
Yeah.
rate,
What,
we
what,
reach-
to what
we
was
reach
once
100
12
we'll
subscribers,
begin
Don't
we are
worry.
now
the house
14.
now.
We will be sending your merchandise.
Religion Army.
We'll be
is
sending you
rising.
merchandise.
And
The
it's
merchandise
rising
is a
again.
severed hand.
It's rising again from 7 to 8. Congrats.
What?
Oh really?
Never mind.
Oh, it's actually going
Really?
up
7.
nine.
The 7. Now 1 is
I
gone.
only see 7.
Yeah, I
We're
only see
back-
7.
We're back
And now
down to 6.
6.
That's fine, that's fine.
Back down to 6.
I'm watching me right.
That's shock.
It's fine. It's just a dog.
fine.
The kitchen's on fire.
That's shock. At least our subscriber count has risen from 12 to 14.
You know, this
Good
should
job, guys.
this was supposed to be an intellectual discussion about what are we having for dinner. But what our dinner is, we've concluded that our dinner will be served by Poseidon, the Mongol horde. And then our dinner will be bullet soup. The map of Turkey.
Whale special.
Our dessert is double dead tikoy. Double tikoy tikoy. Our drink is
Oh,
instant
whale
water.
special coming to you.
Our drink is instant water mixed with the blood of the damned. Perfect for Valentine's.
Appetizer. What is our appetizer?
What is our
Our appetizer is
Ew.
bullet soup.
Fingers.
Bullet soup with severed fingers. Perfect.
Yep.
Peppered with gunpowder.
Rated G for gunpowder.
Oh my god. I think we should. You guys want to end this
But
now,
then-
or do you
but
want to
then
keep
you don't
continuing?
End this before our intellectual.
Unless you got another topic to add to this dinner discussion. Then sure, let's go.
Why is
Wait,
Africa
wait.
on the thumbnail?
Okay. Someone from the live chat.
Just asked me to make fun of them. All right. Yuri.
Rick Gabriel.
I'm gonna tell the story of how you went home very drunk, if that's okay with you, because I still remember it. I can still hear it, Mama. I can still hear the screams, Mama. I can act.
Unfortunately, do not have a trumpet.
What was that?
All of our sound effects are just fapping sounds now.
So basically, the moment, like the moment the podcast starts, we're just
That's our intro. Pa, 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 pa. Anyway, the story goes like this. So me and my roommates, we were just chilling in the room. Then suddenly, one of our seniors walks up and opens the door. We thought we were in trouble because what the fuck was that? We thought we were in trouble for doing something stupid. But then he walks in with Yuri, the big guy. The two of them were carrying him up, and then we were like, "Anong nangyari sa kanya?" Like that. He was very drunk. He couldn't walk. So they laid him down on his bed, and we just looked at him. And after a while, he started running. Like he stood up and ran straight to the door. And when he ran to the door, it wasn't open, so he fell over. So we sort of like half picked him up and led him to the bathroom, where he puked. Here's the problem. we couldn't carry him back to the room. we he was very heavy. We even with the strongest guys in our floor, we couldn't carry him back. So we just watched him as he crawled. We didn't just watch him. We cheered him on like go kaya mo yan. There's a video of
Like a
it.
baby.
It's kind of like watching with like a drunk soldier trying to cross.
So we did manage to get him back on the bed. So now the new problem started. He started singing very loudly. Don't get me wrong, his voice is amazing, but he's drunk and we're sleepy. So if this was any other time, it would be nice because he actually has a pretty decent singing voice. But no, he's drunk, so it's sort of like like a mixture of screaming and singing. And we were just there. I was trying to sleep. I was like, Lord help me. That's the
Okay.
story.
Like your normal.
And for the viewers watching this podcast, I present to you a kalimba song.
What
Josh,
happened?
it's for the viewers.
I just got back.
Oh, is that
Oh, it's Undertale.
is that for the intro? That's good.
I never played
Undertale.
Undertale though.
That is Undertale.
This is not
Oh, okay.
Undertale. The Legend of Zelda. It's the only kalimba tabs that I know on kalimba. By heart.
Alright.
Damn it, I messed up. Dito.
I was about to ask you to play Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
I'm wondering who the fuck is Jan
Kelvin
Kelvin?
into ba? Kelvin.
Yes.
I'm wondering who this is.
Oh, that might be my friend. Hello.
Oh, I was wondering who this was.
Oh,
Oh,
this.
hello, new viewer.
Thank you for tuning in.
Almost more than an hour.
You can get. He was the guy who said you can get one from your siblings.
What? Alright.
It's pretty good.
It sounds like it has dementia.
You're basically getting the vibe of the caretaker, if I'm not mistaken.
Caretaker.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that-
in. Your music is in stage 3.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I don't. No, it's because of the audio.
Yeah, it's the audio.
Yeah, I need to get a better mic for this.
Good. Like,
No, don't worry.
definitely.
It's really
Get a
good.
better mic.
We don't wanna. We'll hear your children better.
We don't want to hear your dungeon.
Sounded very sexual.
Yo.
It sounded horrifying.
We don't want to
I
hear
am-
your
I am
dungeon.
so sorry.
I never thought of
Bitch,
that
this
until you
is the
said it.
dungeon.
Oh, hey guys, I want you guys to realize that next month is March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's been a year.
what
Lockdown. We've been in
Yeah.
lockdown.
Yeah.
cares?
It's
But
literally-
there's going to be a
we
I'm
get
counting
we
on
get
it.
to be inside.
What do you want? We have
Want to go outside.
celebrate an
What do you
anniversary.
want?
Yeah, let's celebrate
Or
the
do you
anniversary of
want-
lockdown by hanging ourselves. What?
Don't allow that.
Oh my god.
No. Stop it.
Lockdown happened 2 weeks before my birthday.
Oh yeah. Hey, happy birthday.
we had a bunch of plans like lined up. Remember Plot 64? We planned to invade what's his fucking name in
Malacanang.
Discord? We planned to invade Zalion's house in La Union.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember.
Yeah. There's so many plans.
Had so many plans. Me, I just
Like
didn't.
me attending on the debut, someone's birthday without telling my parents.
Boo! Why do you tell your parents?
Nah, who cares? They only
At least
know
she
when-
has
when they're
parents.
allowed to start.
You have.
Hey,
That's a
it's
bit
not
sad.
good thing either,
That's just a bit
you
sad.
know? Having parents doesn't mean
Ah,
you
well.
can have.
Eh.
Ah, well.
Okay. Okay.
I just saw this post from Facebook.
Okay, what did you see?
Basically, my AP Psych teacher from high school keeps binders and notebooks with dicks on them to use as visual aids for the Freudian unit. One time she did this life-changing little experiment where she ever so calmly asked the guys, why do they draw penises on things? They tried to say, it's just funny or you don't understand. And she just kept saying, you're right, I don't understand. Explain it to me. You already know what a penis looks like. Why do you have to draw it on things? Are you marking it? Are you tagging it? Girls don't draw vaginas on things. And the guys suddenly started questioning their motives for everything. Everything they do. And the one guy was like, Miss, stop talking about penises. They're making us feel uncomfortable. And then she shouted, how do you think we feel seeing dicks drawn and stuff all the time? I mean, she has a point. You know, in our school,
Yeah, she has a
in our
point.
building, we have dicks drawn everywhere.
I don't draw
Are not
dicks. I
wrong.
don't understand that either.
Here, I don't draw dick either.
Well, I used to draw only the S symbol, so
It's the symbol of
Only
life.
universal S.
The longer this
It's the
podcast
symbol of
goes,
life.
the longer this podcast goes, the more cursed the
I'm
image
just
looks.
for those of us that are doing soul searching. It's for you.
It's like a charity.
It's fine.
The more
We're brain tumor. The longer we live, the worse we get.
yeah, pretty much.
I think if you're,
Basically human.
We have it on the first second though.
I think that if you're trying to do, in my opinion, if you're soul searching and you're trying to look for your soul in this podcast, you're looking in the wrong place.
Somewhere else.
You could.
You in the wrong hood, son.
Kindly detour.
Or
You should have taken that
Or
right to
you could join
Albuquerque.
me.
With the right mind, would do soul searching in our podcast anyway. We're doing chaos.
Called Simposium.
Aspiring cult initiate.
You've already heard it
Sinners
here,
for
so
sinners.
I'm
P- PP chair.
I'm in need of.
Okay. I know that this is one of my friends because it's Gobble. Hello, how are you? And your links for Genshin.
perfection PP chair. When you wanna take that really nice shit, you loosen it up with the PP chair.
Gobble, you're fitting in real nicely.
God damn it.
You know, if we have a merch, can we have a merch with the as the like logo?
Lemonica, we only have like what 14 subscribers, and you're already thinking of merch. I think you're thinking several hundred steps ahead. We don't even have a logo yet. We don't have a logo yet, and you're thinking of merch. We should think of a
even then
logo.
It's free. It's really questionable.
He is just ahead of the curve.
It's not free.
He-
Everything's not free anymore.
He's thinking 12 parallel dimensions ahead of us. That's why what he's saying is just so alien to the human mind.
Future or something?
I'm
What? What was that?
yes.
Merch where? Gobble asked in the live chat. Someone answer him or her. I don't know.
Merch where?
This person is.
Well, the only merch that we
I'll
have,
see to that.
the only merch that we have right now is the blood of the damned that we stole from the hospitals.
First, Josh.
The people who
Monica, explain yourself.
Yeah.
merch.
I don't think our it's already clear for
Wait, you know-
vampires.
Merch from merch. Oh my god.
Wait, you know how Vicks cure everything, right?
What?
Wait.
We're gonna start our own
You know
knockoff
how
Vicks.
Vicks cure everything, right?
Oh my
It's
god.
going to be called
With blood.
So
We're instead of using Vicks. Okay, I'm trying to get to where you are. We're gonna use blood. Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
smear smear it onto the face.
That's like, you know, the cum treatment where people rub semen on their face. That sounds like
We're
that.
gonna do something.
Oh,
F.
here's the best treatment that I've heard. They rub shit on themselves. They rub fecal
We
matter
gross.
on their faces.
We rub like
To clean out the.
ourselves and bury ourselves. Would we like act as a double fertilizer?
You know, the thing is, if you feel like shit, you rub yourself with shit. You clean yourself of shit. Wait, what?
What?
Fertilizer.
Nothing.
Wandering Worlds, are you sure you're the philosophy student and not Lemonica?
No.
You're not the second account of Lemonica, aren't
Wait,
you?
can we switch places? I want to be a
Imposter.
You be the philosopher. I quit my. I'm gonna. Once I finish my philosophy, I'm just going to say I was never one to begin with.
I am now scared.
You know,
You should be
okay,
scared.
okay. I remember a time in ethics class, like, okay.
Motorcycle just
I'm
ran
gonna
past
tell you
by.
a bit of my.
Yeah.
How does it feel? How does it feel? It came back.
What are you? What are you feeling yourself for, Lemonica?
Wait, feeling what?
You're gonna say something.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I remember. I just remember a little tidbit.
Of what? Is it of
What?
what?
We managed to rationalize. We managed to rationalize genocide and
What?
slavery
Ah,
as ethical.
What?
What? What?
What?
Excuse me, what?
Plot 64 has the best ethics professor in the world.
really? Oh, I would.
Why?
You know
I
why?
would gladly meet them.
In chicken. Just one word.
Why?
Instead of inhuman treatment of chicken, in chicken treatment of chicken. But still though, let's go back
Yes.
to Lemonica.
Yeah.
What do you mean by slavery and genocide are ethical?
Yeah. Explain that ethics professor.
You rationalized it. When
You
How?
have to think of it from a very relativist point of view. Okay?
What do you mean by
Oh,
relativist?
Genocide for the survival of your kind.
Oh, okay. See.
Hmm?
Basically, the
It's
prime.
like, you know,
genocide
the
to
point
save
where
to save
everything.
I mean,
It's like what Rome did to Carthage.
Rome
Or
didn't
Gaul.
Rome
Okay.
didn't burn and salt Carthage because it still exists.
Because they
It just
haven't
took- it
salted
just
it
took all of our
enough.
stuff.
It's not salty yet.
Carthage still exists. It's called Tunis nowadays.
That's sad.
People still live
Almost
there.
choked there.
No.
It's the capital of Tunisia, right?
Yeah, it's literally called
See.
Tunis.
Yeah.
But how do you justify genocide? So let's say you're going to use relativism.
Yeah.
Mm,
Because in the relativist point of view, like,
if it is a
what's moral
righteous
to
thing.
me? Moral.
Yeah,
do
so
we-
basically,
If it. Wait.
If we're going there, it's like justifying killing.
I mean, so
closest thing
technically under
from-
relative.
So as
Closest thing when
Let's
I
let
remember,
Lemonica
like,
finish.
Justifying killing.
Let's
Okay.
let Lemonica finish. So what do you mean by it's justified?
honestly, it's been a while, so I don't.
That's alright. It's alright.
Like, it's been a while, so I haven't really so I can't really think of it properly.
You're kind of choppy though.
Okay, let me
Are you?
think.
Are you choppy?
I mean, like,
Kind of, yeah.
yeah, it, I'm choppy. The internet doesn't want me to speak.
It's already censoring you.
Knowledge.
Yes, because the man's about to speak for
It's censoring you now.
Speak louder. Demonica, speak. The world needs to hear this.
The fuck. Anyways, I mean, like, how would you justify a killing?
Yeah.
Hello.
How would you justify killing?
I'm like,
Demonica.
and I mean, like, then you scale it up to that scale. Like, really, I really forgot the argument I used before back then.
I'm trying to think of how will you scale it up. Because there is self-defense in killing. That's technically morally right because you're preserving yourself, depending on what's your school of thought. Because from what I understand, relativism is basically from the perspective there's no single point of morality because morality is based on the perspective of the self, of the culture, of basically of whoever you are. You have a different moral compass. That's true because humans are individualist.
So from a relativist point of view, if yeah. So if it's relativist, if genocide is normal to me, then it's moral to me.
Yeah, but then again, how do you justify it to, let's say, other people? Because that's sort of
Whether
like
you
the
like
point.
it or not.
Because there's this thing with killing in self-defense, that's okay. Killing in murder, why are you killing? There's a motive behind that. You can sort of justify murder, but you're not going to stand against, let's say, a court of law. So how do you, let's say you're gonna try to defend genocide, how are you gonna do that? Let's say I finally got arrested, the law has caught up with me, I'm about to be tried in Vienna for several war crimes that I've committed.
The thing is, I've debated on this topic before, but it's for slavery. You redefine what it means to be human
Oh my god.
and an object.
You're basically dehumanizing people.
Yeah, okay.
You dehumanize humanity.
You basically just went Geneva Convention.
That was a debate topic.
You basically went from the Geneva Conventions, Geneva Suggestions. This sign, there's a sign that says no slavery. This sign can stop me because I can't read.
That meme, huh? Oops. Motorcycle. This is
One he already
It's a
left.
normal day.
He
Yeah.
couldn't take it anymore.
Normal country. Actually, we don't even live in the country with just devils from hell.
I think we should probably just stop this.
Stop before it gets out
But
of
yeah.
hand and you make yourself feel more to the devil.
Yes.
Oh, I changed it back because we started talking about actual philosophy.
Yeah.
yeah.
It went from
Great.
the third next to the soup to suddenly the map of Africa. Then
and then back to Dionysos. Or this
Diogenes.
guy is Diogenes.
Let's just go back. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to wrap this episode up.
You know,
Fapping sounds as an exit.
I just realized
This was a
being,
boring episode. This seems like a okay episode.
we're gonna have one on Valentine's, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have one on
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
What will we have
Yeah, I
for our
don't care if
topic
any of you
there?
have
Let's not talk about our
relationships
topic
or
there.
single, just
So let's
go
just not talk
listen to
about
our
it.
podcast.
No.
Alright.
Like,
We're about to end this podcast. Thank you for listening. We really appreciate it. We've already hit a lot of views. We've already passed the record, so we're quite happy. Well, we hope you enjoyed. This is Papa Sausage signing out with my friends.
The first master signing out. See you guys.
64.
and Lemonica.
See you guys.
There's
next week.
Wandering Roads. Yeah, see you guys next week, and hope you guys have a nice time. Don't feel
Bye.
if you
Bye.
guys.
Join the cult.
Bye.
Bye.
See you again next week.
Hopefully you guys don't like report this to the police.
Yeah, just
Yep.
just listen and subscribe to our channel, please.
Yeah, we are
Our
innocent.
merch.
Yeah.
We don't even have merch. Our merch just the.
Our
The
merch.
world, I mean,
Merch
so we
from
can
Welsh.
support.
We didn't hit to like 100,000.
Anyway,
10%.
let's end the stream. Goodbye. Good
Our
night.
merch. We'll hit our quota.
Bye.